Hi friends, welcome to my channel, The Fragrance Kingdom. You know what we do here? We discuss perfumes. I've got some recommendations, some thoughts around them that I share with you. So if you like what you're watching, do not forget to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and keep watching my videos. So before we get into what perfume I'm going to reveal today, I have a story. I always have a story, a small little itsy bitsy story to tell you about what's happening with me. We had a power cut about a couple of days ago, and until you don't really have things, taken away from you, you don't appreciate how much they mean to you. So those 2 hours of power cut was quite an eye opener, and you realize you take electricity for granted. We couldn't sleep that night. We didn't have internet because we had the phones. We could use the phone network to browse and stuff, but still we didn't have internet. And I remember when we were a kid, when I was a kid and when there was an electricity outage, we used to run around, getting scared and put candles and, have this really like a different sort of atmosphere. And now it's just, okay, there's no power cut or there's no electricity, there's no phones. That's the first thought that comes to your mind. Like there's no internet, sorry, not phones. So that's how and at that point when I was like 2 hours without electricity, there's just one thought. Unless something is taken away from you, you're always taking it for granted. So I went back into this massive big thing of like thanking, whoever made the electricity and all of the industrialization that happened after it. And we're so lucky, we live in a modern world and we enjoy electricity every day in and out uninterrupted. So a lot of gratitude for that. Let's move on and let's figure out our next summer perfume. Today, this beauty is such a favorite of mine. I mean, it's a super duper favorite of mine. And I don't think I'm going to be able to buy this again because I haven't seen it really on the Indian websites, but I'm going to explore and see if I can find it and, definitely going to buy it again. So continuing with the Estee Lauder line, I present to you Bronze Goddess Eau Fraiche from their line of Bronze Goddess. So this, my friends, if you see, I have used more than half. That's how committed I am to it. That's how much I really, really like it. Again, a quick story. This I picked up on one of my travel trips from the airport. I think it was on a discount, and it was like on a 25% discount from its original price. I love Estee Lauder. Smelt it, love at first sight. I said, I'm nothing doing, I'm just picking this up. And I think on that trip, that was the only perfume, or maybe I don't remember. Anyway, so here it is, and this again is a couple of years old, and I've been using this for office wear. Any other occasion, I think it's perfect. Evenings, not so nightwear because it's marketed as Eau Fraiche, which is a skin set, and it's marketed as a skin scent, and it also has its eau de parfum. I've never smelled eau de parfum, but I have this one, which is, my friend, so mysterious and so amazingly intoxicating. I just love this perfume. So I've been using it quite a lot. I used to wear it to work. I used to wear it for casual wearing and things like that. Even if you're just going out to meet friends or, if you're going out to meet relatives or just. So it's a light and yet a mysterious perfume. How good can it get, right? So I'm going to open the cap. It's the wrong way. Is it the wrong way? Which side is it? Okay. The nozzle is here. Okay. So again, a very basic bottle, and I think it's changed now. I think when I was looking up on the internet, it's more kind of like maybe it's because for lesser ml, but this is a 100 ml bottle, and it's like a flatter, more rectangular versus going vertical. So that's the bottle. It's a nice little golden cap to it with a little bit of a turquoise lining. So I think Bronze Goddess has like a whole line of makeup as well, which again I haven't used because I'm not a makeup collector. I'm just I'm just thoroughly a perfume fan. So okay, here it is for you. I'm going to spray it. Let me see how it goes. That took so long to do that. Oh my god, I just love it so much. It is one of my all-time favorites, right? So people, this is supposed to be a fresh or a skin scent. It's supposed to be really, really like um, the mildest version, apparently, because it was made for summer. And a lot of people talk about it like it's like a suntan lotion type. In India, we don't use suntan lotion. We already we got a tanned, skin, so we don't use suntan lotion. I don't think it's anything, like any of the accessories that you would use, like any, I don't know, SPFs or anything like that. It doesn't smell anything like that to me. It smells to me intoxicating. For me, okay, what did it come up? For me, outright, okay, now this is very interesting because a lot of people say coconut, which is a very strong note in this, but it is almost so well blended. It is really at the bottom, like when I tell you the notes, it's right at the bottom. It's in the base notes, so it's not the first thing that you get at all. The first thing that I got was intoxication. It's supposed to have some bergamot, mandarin orange, lime. I don't get any citrusy. It's so mild. If it does, even, because I know there's a slight freshness to it, but there's none of those like citrus hitting notes at all. So the biggest one that I get from here is lavender. People, I think very few people have mentioned that, but I think the biggest one that I get from this is lavender. I love lavender. It's so soothing. And with all of the flowers that are mixed in it, I think there's star flower, there's jasmine, I think there's also rose in it, and at the base notes there's I think amber, and a lot of beautiful. I think the blend is so well balanced and it's so mild, perfect for I think any weather. I mean, I can wear it all year round. It is marketed as a summer perfume. Again, it could be the American market or the European market, but I think this is a perfect all year round scent you can use. And the best part about this is they say it's a skin scent. Yes, it's not got a very like a big projection. And if you want to know about all of that, please go back to my previous video and watch where I've described about longevity, projection, and sillage. So it doesn't have a big projection, nor does it have like a sillage. But trust me, I can smell this on myself for a really long time. I think even the next day when I've been able to get whiffs of it. So this is a beauty. It's a loyal beauty that sticks with you for a very long time. She's with you, close to you, giving you this amazing, intoxicating flowers. And yes, there's coconut, but it is a very different type of coconut. Not like, I mean, if you're into coconut smells or fragrances, it's not your upright coconut fragrance at all. For me, I get a lot of vetiver. Vetiver is there as well. So vetiver is something that I get from this. I get lavender, then I get all of those delicate flowers that are in there, and then I get the coconut. But all of it is so delicately well mixed, It doesn't really clash with each other. And I just love it. It is beautifully blended. I think this is going to be my all-time favorites. I'm going to kind of keep buying it for as long as I can. And that is the Bronze Goddess Estee Lauder Skin Scent Eau Fresh. Okay, what else can I say about this? So I have really used it. I used to wear it to office quite a bit. I don't get a chance much to go out here in India, but I'm just visiting friends and doing simple stuff. So it's a very simple yet a very it's a different perfume. I don't think, again, like I think when I'm looking at perfumes, I don't buy generic perfumes. Of course, I'm sure it's a crowd pleaser because it's different. It's marketed as a beachy, coconutty vibe where you're thinking about, a lot of tropical fauna and flora, and, you have the scent on. Oh God, I could smell it right now and I just love it. So that's how much I love it. And what else can I say about, again, girls? This is something that I must say now before I forget, right? We put ourselves in boxes to say, I'm like this, I'm like that, and I like this and I like that, right? You can be whoever you want, anytime you want. If you want to feel sexy one day, that's fine. If you want to feel good girl, I don't want to know what that means, but whatever. And if you want to feel pink one day, and if you want to feel black one day, and if you want to feel, I don't know, purple one day, that's absolutely fine. You don't have to put yourself in any box. You don't have to put yourself in any age. You carry what you like and you carry it well. So, again, I love this perfume. Try it out if you get a chance. Buy it if you get a chance. However, warning, if you look at reviews online, it says coconutty, beachy, all of that. For me, it's a mix of, for me, I get high notes of lavender, vetiver with lots of flowers. It's not a sweet perfume. You don't get the coconut sweetiness or, anything that's gourmand, but it's intoxicating. I just love it, love it, love it, love it. So thank you. Thank you for watching. Keep watching, and I'm going to come back with some more summer references. And meanwhile, India is India. We're doing what we can. I think we're getting a lot of global help, and we're, very, very, very thanks to that. And I hope we can get through this. Second wave, third wave, fourth wave. I don't know how many waves you're waiting for. But if you're one of those that are, pro-vaccination, and if you're not, please look up that information. Get yourself vaccinated, please. Thank you. Namaste from India. I love all of you. I love doing what I'm doing, talking to you guys about perfumes. So stay tuned. Coming up again very soon. Hopefully very soon. Take care.